Intro morning Monday. Intro morning Monday. What's good, people? It's your boy Terah, the Barber, the husband, the father. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever you see or hear this podcast. So today's topic is no F's given. Now I was beating my head all this morning. I woke up early this morning, get Mason situated for school. Spoke to Ethan, had a conversation with him, and I was trying to figure out of all the topics and things that I was going through throughout the week. I said, what would be the best topic to speak about? What's going through my mind? And the no F's given was something that was just beating on me, and I said, that's what I got to talk about for today. No F's given. You know what the F stand for. No feelings given. No F's given. None of that. And the reason why I want to talk about no F's given, the main reason, the main thought that came into my mind was a friend of mine, a great dear friend of mine, was saying to me that he believes that the majority of my intro morning Mondays be on the same topic. I'm talking about the same thing. He kept it blunt. Yeah, you always talk about the same thing. And I said, if that's what you believe, but I believe every topic is different. Every topic coincide with what's going on. And I said, I'm not going to make that be the deterrent factor of the way I change my program. So, you got to appreciate when somebody give you some kind of criticism, but it's either you going to run with it or you're going to run over it. And I believe to just run over it. So no F's given is, I'm not really giving an F about what people think when it comes to anything that I do. When it comes to anything that I do, I focus on me just doing me. I focus on me, focusing on the things that I know is true to myself, true to my heart, true to what I believe in, and true to what I know is great, and the reason why I'm here. So you can let people give you advice. You can let people tell you something that they see from the outside in, that you may think, okay, well, that's just what their feelings is, but I don't really got to run with it. Now, if I was the type of person that would really go off of what people say and what people do, and what people would give me the criticism on, and I would just say, well, that ain't for me, that ain't gonna work for me, I'm not really gonna rock with it. But I'm not really focusing on that. I'm focusing on what's for me. Now, is there a lot of people that do motivational speaking, that come to people all the time and just give a couple words of encouragement? Yeah, but a lot of people are not consistent. Now, I know that even if I touch one person's heart today or tomorrow or later on, I'm doing the service that I believe is made for me. Now, my topics is always about motivating each other, motivating us, motivating the people, getting that extra push that you need. That's why I start on a Monday. I start on a Monday so that I'm giving you guys something to focus on throughout the day, throughout the week, throughout the month. Intro morning Monday is to start your week off in the right path, on the right foot, on the right mindset. That's what it's for. So when a person told me that he believes that what I speak about is the same, how many times have you heard somebody give you information about taxes? How many times have you heard somebody speak to you about getting your health right and getting life insurance? How many times have you heard somebody telling you the thing that you need to be doing instead of the thing that you're just trying to focus on because you see somebody else doing? That's what it is. You can hear the criticism, you can hear the people talking, but it's up to you to either take what they giving or keep it moving. Now, I like when people give me criticism. I like when I give myself criticism, and I like when people can come to me direct. Those are the people that you want in your corners, the people that's going to keep it 100 with you. And no matter what it is, you're supposed to take it for what it is. I give my wife criticism all the time. And a lot of times me and her go back and forth because I know that she's a great individual. She's a great realtor. She's great at what she do. She's great at a whole bunch of things. And for me, from looking up from the outside in, sometimes I could be harsh with my criticism, and I could be like, yo, I know you need to do this, and that, and you should be doing this, and that. And sometimes it's not that person's time. Sometimes it's not that person's position. Sometimes that person is just not in the right headspace or just not ready to evolve in the way that you want to evolve. But I want to just say thank you to the person that gave me the criticism, and I'm gonna take some of them F's. I'm going to take some of them F's for not failing. I'm going to take some of them F's for not being frustrated. I'm going to take some of them F's for staying focused. I'm going to take some of them F's, but I'm not going to give none of them F's because I don't need none of them F's. The F's that you need is to make sure that your faith and your focus is exactly where it's supposed to be. That's what you need to be doing. Cherie said, stay in your lane and I'll stay in mine. Thanks for the criticism. Sometimes we in the wrong lane and that's how we miss our exit. Sometimes the lane that you're supposed to be in, your navigation is telling you to be somewhere else. Sometimes the navigation ain't been updated. Like, for instance, the route that I go to work, it used to be 28B. Now it's just 28. But on the map, it says 28B because that map hasn't been updated. Sometimes you got to update your life. Sometimes you got to update your thoughts. Sometimes you got to update your focus. Sometimes you got to just make sure that all your programs is up to date. You got to make sure that everything that you do is up to date. Miss Sapp, cut it out with the quotes. Cause you got that quote for me first and foremost. Cause I missed my exit because I was talking my shit. But I just want to come to you guys today and just say, no F's given is for all of us. Don't let nobody deter you from getting to where you want to be in the position that you want to be, and to be focusing on the things that you want to be focused on. I'm here today to speak to you about this because I know that there's somebody out there that needed to hear that somebody else is in your ear telling you what you need to be doing, what you already know what you need to be doing. Somebody else is trying to give you the criticism and they're not even doing what they're supposed to be doing to better themselves. People are always able to give you advice, but never take their own advice. People are always trying to give you something, some kind of gem. And sometimes the gems ain't even for you. So I'm just here to just let you know, focus on you, focus on your vision, focus on your meditation, focus on becoming who you know you're supposed to be becoming. Cherie said, don't miss your exit, taking shit and focusing on the person in the next lane. We focus on so many things that sometimes we gonna miss our exit. You may be looking at the person to the left of you, looking at their nice car, looking at what they're doing in their vehicle, and you miss your exit. I'm here to tell you to just stay focused. Look straight. Stay on your path. And continue to do what you know that is greater for just you. Because today we're going to be working on self. We're going to be focusing on self. What are you doing today for yourself? I'm always talking about doing for others. But today, this week, I want you to do for self. What are you going to do for yourself? So give no F's. Don't feel about nothing. Don't even let nobody take you off your pivot. Just stay focused, stay grinding, and stay knowing that what you're doing is best for you. Intro Morning Mondays every Monday, 9 o'clock, people. I love what I'm doing. I love that I'm getting back in the headspace of doing what I know God has set me to do. I feel like I'm all over this morning. I got a lot of distractions. That's why I got to stay focused. But I'm just coming to you, and I hope that you get the message. The message is, don't let the social media or the people in your life or the people around you take you off your pivot. Stay focused. Stay grinding. And stay doing what you're doing. So before, I'm about to end the Facebook. So before I get up out of here, let me know if you guys have any comments. Let me know if you guys have any comments. And we could go back and forth if you want to come on screen for this morning. This morning is a morning that I would definitely like to hear from you people. If you want to, if you feel comfortable, definitely come on board. Hit that little camera thing with the plus on the bottom, and you can definitely get on board. I would love to hear from you guys. But if not, today's sponsor is Intro Morning Monday. Today's sponsor is your boy Terah, the Barber, husband and father. Make sure you're checking out all the businesses that I'm always solely shouting out. First and foremost, Cherie Sapp, the realtor. Make sure you guys checking her out. If you know anybody that's moving to the metro to the metro area of Atlanta or throughout Georgia, make sure you hit her up, Cherie Sapp, on Instagram. Make sure y'all checking out G's Vanity for all your beauty expert needs. We talking about facials, detoxing, dark spots. We talk about everything that has to do with the beauty. That's what you need to go to. Check out my boy Phil, Haitian Nation, on Instagram, and the Coffee Meets Coffee Meets Cream podcast, phenomenal Larry the Bearded one, and my boy Phil the Philosopher, coming together, bringing those topics that just be gut punching. And I love listening to their podcast. Also, if you guys don't know, check out Social Proof podcast with David Chance and also Earn Your Leisure. I had a great conversation last night with a young customer. He's about 16 years old, and he has spoken to me about getting into stocks. He want to focus on stocks. And you know, I was showing him my portfolio, showing him that I just started investing at the height of the pandemic, and how you could definitely make some money off of it. So I truly say that if you got a Cash App, you can buy some stocks on Cash App. If you're younger than 18, definitely do that. Let's teach each other about gaining more for the future, and not just focusing on right now. It's your boy Terah, the Barber, the husband, and father, coming to you every Monday. Intro Morning Monday. Make sure you guys checking out my new YouTube channel on Instagram. I still need to get to my 1,000 subscribers. So make sure you hit me up and I'll send you the link. Send it to 5 of your friends. 5 times 5 is 25. And we can keep it multiplying so we can get to 1,000. And I thank you guys for tuning in, checking me out, and listening to my rant for this morning. But no fucks given is what we moving on all Monday long. And it's just like that. And I'm out. Peace.